Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Have a look.
Wait, is this where I think it is? Oh no, we're definitely not nearly far enough north for where I think it is. Welcome back to Valhalla. Picking up where we left off, we are invading.
The pigs make war in winter?
Making our way to the Pict camp.
They must have a reason, something to gain.
Oh yeah, they, like he said, they know that Halfdan doesn't expect them to attack in winter. Then the fact that they do attack in winter can throw them off and give them an advantage.
Nothing I can see out there.
They will attack on sight here.
They will. Just trying to figure out whether or not. Did alert the other one, but not enough, I think, to matter. Now, can you hear that? Oh. Apparently. No, some of this grass apparently doesn't count as being hidden, I guess. It's very weird. Unfortunately, that's an archer, and I feel like I can get in there, but obviously he's staring right at it, and I want to take out that archer over there in that tower, which I am assuming isn't supposed to be all the way up there, because it definitely looks like he's standing on nothing. And I see we have a key. So that guy can't see. Apparently none of these guys can see me where I am. Oh, that guy could for a second. But of course he could. He's an archer. I feel like I may have broken them somehow by getting them to move like that. Not sure. This one, but they can't. I feel like the fact that they put the spiky barricades there kind of screwed them for this, because like I think that's what's causing these guys to act like this. Like they're trying to make it to me but can't for whatever. Oh no, that guy found the path. Oh, good for him.
Best not to draw attention here.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Okay, so there goes that archer. So as long as that other archer doesn't move, we'll be fine. This guy, he might be standing on the roof. There might be like something not loaded in, but it's like past him or something. Okay, well that's clearly meant for them. Yeah, that guy's definitely on the roof.
Down the peg chief.
Okay, so this guy was definitely broken in some way. Pretty sure, anyway. But we are now officially in the camp. That archer up there is broken, but he shouldn't be an issue. At least I hope not. Looks like we do have a few, like I don't remember what they were called. I'm just going to call them the murderer guys, because that's what the ones down south are called. It's 100% entrance into this place, or a stealthier entrance into this place.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Okay.
Even little hits take a toll.
Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, did they just charge in? Okay. I guess we're charging in. I kind of assumed that I would be able to do this stealthily, but I guess not. See, like that right there, right? Like, it wouldn't let me target him, even though clearly he wasn't hidden. This one, though. Unless that was like that guy's attempt at being stealthy, but if it was, damn. He's not good at it. But whatever, they can deal with that while I go and see what these guys brought with them. See, I feel like when you're attacking a place like this, right, you have the element of surprise.
Not even close to fast enough. Mark and Jor.
That's something that you do have, but for a very limited amount of time, you know? Like when it's this big, if the guys out front, like these guys, can hold out for long enough, it's pretty much a guarantee that the guys in the camp, like further in, will have time to prepare their defenses and get everything set up to, you know, fuck you over. Wow, so we're going in this way, huh? Bring it. Yeah, I'm gonna pick you up in a second. Aw, man, it's almost like throwing dirt in my eyes didn't fucking matter. Yeah, nice try. I saw you try. That's a spear guy. You? God, there was a lot of dudes over here. Don't know if I would have been able to actually accomplish this with stealth.
You're dead.
Like, there's a huge amount of heads over here. Okay, that was weird that he was locked onto that guy, but that wasn't me targeting the archer, that was purely Eivor. For some reason he decided to lock onto that dude and then... Okay. Dude took the arrow for me, thanks buddy, but if you hadn't, I could have killed him already. Instead you make me walk all the way over here. Another archer over there, along with some loot. I mean, you can't blame the non-stealth of this one on me. Some more tungsten, that's good. Let me upgrade some more shit. Revive you. Okay, so we've already got one key. It looks like there's another one that we can get. I'm assuming our first key unlocks this. Although I have a feeling that we could have came in here without using the front door, but... guys. Okay, well, I mean, they're not gonna follow me in and be all reckless. Ooh, I'm assassinating their stealth guy.
What?
Now I get to see how my trap works, 'cause I've never tried it before. I haven't tried it since I got it, but we'll see. Oh wow, that does dick all for damage, man. Wow, so that does nothing for damage and just draws everybody into where you had set the trap. Wow, what a worthless fucking trap. I guess I do have to keep holding. I was seeing if I could activate my ability there and get them all targeted, but I do have to continue my aim. Got that guy practicing throwing act. Oh, that's a Macbeth, eh? Okay, so well, that's that. That is in fact an enemy class, and not just like that one guy just happened to kill was Macbeth. Guys pissing on the wall. Like you. Get this guy. Two guys here. Them. See See, now, one reason why I wanted to do this is also because those guys are still standing over there, and they're still looking at that, at the nothing that's there. Which means that when I get behind them here, I can then use my archery ability. Okay, apparently that didn't work. But as long as that gets the archer away from them, the rest of them are still facing. I still have at least one direction that I can hit them from. Oh, he's seen the body of the Macbeth guy. He dies. Good, good. I can get into a position.
Damn it!
Okay, well, I got fucking screwed there. Yet again. But whatever, dealt with. This, get some more loot. Thane's bracers, right? Ah, that's why the other one. That's why I lost my combat status, because it was one of those dickheads that was there. Good God, are you guys still fucking fighting this guy? Really? You know, it's funny, whenever I set the fucking animals on the bad guys, they never seem to have that much trouble with them. What the hell is wrong with you dickheads? Okay, was it you who fucking spotted me somehow? I feel like that's nonsense. You weren't looking in my direction at all. Okay, got some more loot. So that's going to be the lock for the lock for the key that we have, but it looks like we've only got one enemy left over here, so goodbye to you. I have to assume that my treasure is inside. Well, I guess I don't have to, but I'm going to make that very minor assumption. Oh God, is this places? Around, and of course it's not gonna work. Oh no!
Have you come to join your fallen?
No, I really didn't. I also need to fucking change my bow out if I'm gonna be fighting them down here. Yeah, that's right. Now you're on fire, dickhead. Which gives me a good opportunity to do this. Come on, where is it? There it is.
You Norse are simple. Simple
Are we?
fight, simple death.
Good, then you go over there. I do this, which once again sets you on fire. Oh God, where is it? There it is. Oh, I'm assuming... Oh, no, I did take him out. I was going to say I was assuming that he needs to take us down another level, but I guess not. Fortunately, did not mean to fall in that hole. Don't know how Eivor got him out of that hole.
You're on the wrong side of the giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter? Fool, he might have talked.
We got what we came for.
Is that more Frankish wine? I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The Picts had Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That stark satyr I'll never mess with.
Worry about the Picts later. Now's the time for treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it. And nothing for Halfdan. Warming his cock in a Saxon castle.
Open that cask and we'll have a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
Don't make me say it twice. Crack the wine and drink with me.
If you insist, we'll all drink some stinking wine.
No, I mean, he agreed to drink.
A little sour, but not bad. I've always preferred ale myself, or spiced mead. What I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Moira? I met her at the feast.
She's a herbalist from the north, always skulking in the shadows of Halfdan's throne.
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
Why all these doubts, Eivor? You're a warrior, not a rumor monger.
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among you. I want this alliance to be ironclad.
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter sets in. Magnus is a strong fort, but we'd be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfdan's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
No, Halfdan is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this war before the next snow. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse, but if we succeed, you and I together, he'll sing our praises all the louder.
There are no secrets in this world or the next. The Old Father sees everything.
We need not fear Odin's eye, only Halfdan's wrath.
I must return to Doncaster for a time, but I will join you for this battle.
Deliver this goblet to my Jarl. He has a fondness for them. And tell him his share of the spoils is coming. When you're ready, find me near Jorvik at a place called the Waltz.
Okay.
Halfdan's share shrinks after each victory. Like his cock,
Okay.
eh?
Let's get back to our thing here. Now, here's the thing. I don't know. I'm still iffy on that guy. I don't much care for his for the other dickhead though. That's with him. Oh, and of course that is it. All right. Nope. Eivor. Listen, Eivor, stop being a fucking asshole every time I need you to climb in somewhere. You're like this. Like, good Christ, man. Okay. Now that we got that. Let's see. Okay, we got everything there. Alright, well, I guess if that's our only option, I would prefer it if I could actually fast travel to Doncaster and not whatever. Not outside of it and then have to go there. Granted, this may be the docks to the city, but who knows. Also, I think we still haven't done any of those fucking treasure hoards that we got. Now, I'm assuming that we're going to have the option to tell him about the battle or not. Now, I agree with the dude that, although the fact that, was there a viewpoint in the city? Honest, I mean, it's definitely tall enough that there could be. And like, if there was, and they didn't let me do it, oh. But like the fact that they didn't let, well, no, there must not be, because I think it still shows them on the map, even if it's not going to let you. Oh, come on. There we go. See, this is why you need a huge amount of people to keep control of a fort. Because it takes one guy with some climbing ability. Oh, get out of the snow, Eivor. To fucking get in there and start fucking shit up. God, I don't know. I'm debating whether or not to go from inside or head in. So, I don't know. I'm reasonably certain that this will lead me up to him in some fashion. Hoping that this place works like, you know, a normal fucking place with the stairs. Yes, good.
Slow sips, Halfdan. It helps the brew stay down. Drink the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Moira. That is all for now. The soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time. How long has she been mixing these for you? You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north? The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this. Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me. We did capture some barrels of Frankish Black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison. Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me, or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use. Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfdan expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies will pile up, one upon the next. You have grown awfully silent, Wolf-Kissed.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it.
Faravid has planned an attack on the Picts at Magnus. Without you. That twin-faced, backstabbing glory eater! When? Tell me. I won't know until we meet again, at a place called the Walls. Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them. If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew. Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch. She is kind and... Perhaps you can speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster, not far from here. If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my scouts there has troubling news. Heal, Bjornton. We're going for a walk
Okay,
down
well,
to the
let's
temple.
go. the southern area of Donacasta. Which apparently, oh, there it is. I was gonna say which apparently the bird isn't gonna show me, but it did anyway. Also hit the wrong button to get out of the bird. Alright, so let's go find her.
About this brew she's been feeding Halfdan.
I mean, here's the thing, right? There's so much shit. Like, whether or not he's being poisoned, I don't know. I mean, but it could also be, like, anything else that could potentially kill somebody in this day and age. Like, there's so many different things that could kill
not here.
Dear Sister Moira, we spoke at the feast about my wife's condition, but I fear that it has worsened. I fear that she may not wake again. Please, I beg you to come to that place with haste.
She must have gone there.
Weekend. Okay.
I should go to Weekend.
Okay, so we'll continue to investigate Moira right now. Oh, nice, and I can fast travel there. Cool. And then we'll go and continue our investigation of Theravid. Yeah, how long have we been going? I feel like there's been half hour. I feel like there's been a lot of talking, and I guess we had quite a bit of fighting as well. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, just like, excited because, blessed to record in one day, and it just opens up a lot of options for me. It's like, what do I want to do after I finish recording? Because before it was, what do I want to do after I finish recording? Oh, I want to have some supper because it's supper time. And then, because I've been recording all day, I'm tired and don't really feel like doing anything. So I just end up, like, watching a movie or a TV show until I fucking go to bed. Whereas now I finish recording early enough that I have, like, time to do shit. It's so nice. It's weird, in all honesty, but it's so nice. Alright,
Spread your wings.
Oh wow, she's way over there. Alright. That's not it. Is this? No, I was gonna ask if this is where I brought the sheep, but I guess that wouldn't really make sense. I'm gonna see if I can quickly grab this loot that's here though. See if there's like a well or something. Maybe a door that I can just like pop into. Let's check this house out. Oh, that's the house where I actually got the last piece of loot. Alright. Aha! Oh, get out the fire, Eivor. Oh, come on, just... Really? Put it just barely inside of the... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Well, you know what? Let's see. Nope, there was no explosives on the other side of it. Damn it. So now I have to find fucking explosives. I know I've said this before, and I'm probably going to say it again at some point, but I really hate that they made these, like, shit loot chests fucking hidden like this, where you have to go through a whole thing to get them. And then there's so many of, like, the non-shit loot chests. Oh, fuck it, I'll do it at some other point. Go find Moira. She was this way? Yeah.
Zunin, guide me.
But then there's just so many, like, non-shit loot chests that are just out in the open. You just, like, walk in and grab them, or it's like you walk in, you climb up one thing, and then you grab them. But there's so many of these crap chests.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
What the hell is this?
Away from my house, you ruffians!
What is this ruckus?
Stand back, Dane. There's a witch within that house. We've come to burn it down.
She's no witch. She's Halfdan's healer.
That proves it. Dark magic, that is.
Clear out, all of you, before I beat you senseless.
Away from my house, you ruffians!
I mean,
You can't hide forever.
really? Nothing, eh? I mean, yeah, I know how to get up there. I mean, it's showing them all as red.
Now, leave this woman alone. Even look her way again, and it will be the last thing you see. Moira, it is safe to go.
I mean, there may have been a different way to deal with that, but I mean, fuck him. It's like, oh no, she knows how to fucking mix plants together. She's clearly a witch. It's not that, you know, she bothered to fucking learn how to do it. See, now here's the thing, right? That clearly wouldn't prove that she isn't poisoning Halfdan, but from a video game perspective.
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfdan.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfdan, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mix for Halfdan, what goes into them?
Oh, quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs. Nothing uncommon.
I should return to Halfdan. He said he would be at the Temple of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I believe her. I feel like, obviously, if she's poisoning him, she would have a reason to lie, but I don't know. I feel like I believe her. Or at least well enough not to raise suspicion against her at this point, anyway. I mean, between the two, Faravid is, I don't know, I would say more suspicious at the moment. I mean, like, give some wine and you give some cups, right? And I mean, there's many different ways to poison somebody. Obviously, he could poison the wine directly, or he could poison the cups themselves. Now, poisoning the wine directly, we made him drink the wine, yes, but that was before it actually got sent to Halfdan. The only way that you could really tell whether or not he was poisoning the wine and would refuse to drink it himself is if you got him to drink the wine after it has reached Halfdan, you know? Because then, obviously, if he was poisoning them with the wine, then he would have had to have poisoned it before, you know, he pours a drink for Halfdan, right?
Who's out there?
Whereas if he's poisoning the cups, obviously, that's another matter entirely.
Halfdan, good to find you here.
The Raven Feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there are traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something.
Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. We could be spying from above.
Olav? Speak to us! Where are you?
Let's climb up here. I have a feeling based on that rope that there was an easier way to get, or a faster way to get up here, but... Okay, well, I mean, there's some loot down there. Oh, there's a body over here. Well, I say a body, there's a marker over here.
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Okay, well, let's see if that's something we can actually do. He does not sound good, that's for sure. Oh, nice. Okay, can climb up that way. That's honestly a little surprising. people walking through the water over there. Must be fairly shallow if they're doing that. Come on, Eivor. You can do it.
Olaf! I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olaf. Poor Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy! Good boy. Follow their trail.
Okay, let's... Come on, dog. Let's go. Beaton. Beaton. That's how you pronounce it, was Beaton? God, I don't know. I feel like there was an N in there when he said it, but...
Sniff them out, boy!
I can't.
We will paint the ground
For
with their
some reason,
blood.
I can't get the N Beaton. But I feel like when I say Beaton, it's like the N isn't there for some reason.
Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Probably Dickhead. That was with Fairvid. I mean, he seems like... I mean, out of everybody, he's the most likely to be trying to pull something, but I don't know whether or not
Looks abandoned. Are you sure someone is
wouldn't
here?
necessarily... Well, I mean,
Trail ends, but
I just don't know if
nobody's
he'd
here.
have the capability to poison Halfdan here. You know, like, obviously, yeah, well, I mean, I guess if he's the one delivering the shit, right, he could definitely thief some stuff and poison the wine before he delivers it to him, you know? Oh, I see a key.
Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below.
See a key and a treasure
These pipes
chest.
burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond?
Okay. Do something with the fire? No. Okay, nothing there. No explosives here. I mean... Unless this is behind that other wall or something? Oh, it definitely is. Let's see. Okay, so that's going to be the last door by the looks of it, because we're going to need Halfdan to help us bust through there. Not seeing any way to let him in as of yet. I mean, we have explosives here, but... Looks like you can stand on top of these statues, so that might be a clue. Although, not much of one. But can we stand up here? No. So if we could stand up there, obviously, we could unlock that door, but that doesn't seem to be a thing we can do. Well, but, I will, I guess. Go under us. Yes, you can. Okay. That got us on this side, so we should have some
Eivor,
explosives here.
something is there.
Hold on, we'll find a way through.
Yeah, working on it. Okay. Ah, here we are. Lots of explosives. Okay, that actually leads us directly to that door. Ooh, I wonder, does this work? I doubt it, but in theory it should. I mean, you are causing an explosion, but I guess if you want to be that way. Oh my. I feel like it shouldn't be smoking quite that much. Can't remember, can you
I've done it. You must hurry.
yeah, you must hurry. I want to try something, because because I don't remember if this is possible. Like, can you slide under things while carrying this crap? I honestly can't remember. I feel like you should be able to, yeah. Well, granted, not necessarily that you should be able to do that, but I feel like you should definitely be able to. Oh, really, Eivor? Really? You fucking whiffed like that? I wonder if it's a, like, fucking toss it and pick it out of the air type deal. That would be annoying, to say the least. But, I mean, if you can get it close enough, but not, like, right to the thing, maybe that's what you gotta do. Unless... I mean, I could stand on that ledge, but I feel like that ledge is definitely too... Alright, let's aim. Oh, God, yeah, that's not getting anywhere near it, is it? Okay, well, that obviously isn't gonna fucking work, because I won't be able to do that with it. Maybe, no, I was gonna say maybe there's something hanging above it. And Halfdan's probably getting annoyed. I wish there was a way to, like, set a fuse on them, you know? And, like, and then toss them, because, I mean, I could, in theory, throw it and then pick it out of the air, but, I mean, that is a very hefty theory. Yeah. Oh. Nope, he did do it. Oof. Yeah, I feel like that may not... You know what? I'm not even going to risk it. I was going to throw it, but you know what? If I throw it, it's almost guaranteed that Eivor's going to somehow fuck it up. And it's like going to hit that statue or something and not work, so...
Need to be careful here.
Dude, oh my god. There we go. Burn all the poison away, which I'm hoping will get rid of that. Shit. Oh, Book of Knowledge. Oh, look at that. I actually got a new ability. Poison Powder Trap, eh? What does this one do? Come on. Small pouch here arrow spreads a volatile powder wherever the arrow strikes. By movement causes the powder to burst into... Well, I mean, why not? We'll override our explosive trap because the explosive trap is worthless, so... Oh,
Smells like a trap.
Coming back in, but... Whatever. God, fucking... Man, apparently I shouldn't have tried to burn down the door. Oh, really? Oh, whatever. Alright.
Shit! Shit!
Oh, right, I forgot that when I get covered in oil, I leave a fucking trail of it behind me.
The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated, and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah! I am beset on all sides, Eivor. By plotters and schemers.
Happens
What
when you
kings and
decide
jarls
to
are
try and
not.
become king.
Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Every day, decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not willingly. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on slow, but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Yeah, probably. They're coming from this direction, though. I don't know how they get in there, considering that the door is locked from the other side with the key. See, is it dickhead? Yep, sure is.
Wolf-kissed and Halfdan, well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olafur? Damned fool. We thought he was a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver. You, cowards and traitors.
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him.
Yeah, I really do not
This is
trust
treason,
them.
and treason is punishable by death.
Faravid treated us better than you ever did.
Faravid is nothing, and you are less.
Man, there seems to be a lot more of them than there was a second ago.
Glory! Glory for Ulf! Won't take long, my lord.
Yeah, that's right. Now you're all on fire.
Your sword.
Wow, fuck you, Skull Crusher. Did not even know that I was doing that, in all honesty.
I'll split you!
Blood! I'll cut your corpse!
Yeah, well, fuck, what the hell is that? Was he healing himself? I also don't know why everything's going fire when I parry. When I parry, I'm supposed to get hell. Oh, you know what? I think that was one of the runes I put on the shield.
They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He... Forgive me. I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor, as hard as you can. Never let up, and bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors, thieves. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Yes. Faravid the rat. Words are poison.
I mean, he's definitely not doing well. So I could see it. I don't know exactly how old he is, but I could see it being his mind going. But I mean, once again, there's a lot of poisons. Like I think, I'm not 100% on this, having never attempted it, but reasonably certain that like heavy metal poison can do that. It can like really fuck with your mind. Now I don't know if what type of metal you use makes a difference. But like I've seen enough. Is this like another Register, or is this a treasure hoard? But like I've seen plenty of TV shows and that where they've used heavy metal poisoning to do something to somebody like this. Because like if you use, once again, that's one of those ones like I was talking about where like if you use the right amount, you can do it slowly over time, and it makes it look like they're just getting old and crazy. Now, granted, obviously that works better for people who are at least somewhat older, like Halfdan there. Once again, hard to tell exact age, but older than Eivor. But it also can work on people who are younger, because I mean, while the symptoms that it shows and like the stuff that it'll get mistaken for is somewhat rarer in younger people than in older people, obviously it can still happen, just like everything else, like anything that old people die of that's considered natural causes can happen to younger people. It just doesn't happen very often. But not happening very often doesn't mean that it's impossible. So, and unless, from what I remember, unless they specifically are looking for like a heavy metal poisoning. Okay, are we going like all the way up there? Because I cannot. Okay, yes we are. I could not tell where the blue circle was based on all the snow. But yeah, just because like it doesn't happen very often to that like age or group of people or something doesn't mean it's impossible.
Welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already?
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for Warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Eivor. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair.
What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring?
Yeah, there we go. I took a drink. Ends at Jorvik's southern gate, eh?
Best not fall off your horse.
See you in
I will.
Jorvik.
Oh my god, Eivor, what is wrong with your head? Now the thing about this race, right? There we go. Good. Follow the quest objective works. I was afraid that it would just like lock onto him and immediately just like my horse would turn around and stop. Now the thing is, right, is like I don't know if the follow road is like cheating, because like I feel like it uses like the same speed as if I was making the horse sprint, but it doesn't use any of the stamina. Also, once we finish this race, we're going to end the part. It has been pretty much an hour, and we'll have to finish the story of Halfdan later. Decide whether Faravid here is a traitor or not. I'm still iffy. I mean, like, I still don't know. Like I said, Ulf there, he was clearly a dick. And I don't believe for a second that he didn't steal all that shit, so I don't feel bad about that, but Faravid here is another story. I realistically don't know whether or not he's gonna turn out to be a traitor or not. Maybe if I knew more about history, because like, just based on like, because I imagine Halfdan is a real person in history. Whether or not Faravid is,
Having trouble keeping up.
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in your wake? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Richier. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Richier and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Shh. Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Alright, so yeah, we'll end it here since I have no plans on playing this in between parts. It doesn't matter if we're in the middle of something or not, but so we'll just end it here. And yeah, we'll pick it up next time. We'll finish off next week, and we'll finish off this story, the Irvishire arc. Go and defeat the Picts, which I'm assuming will make Halfdan ruler of the North, like, or something. I don't know. I think he's already considered more or less the ruler of the Norths, but I mean, obviously, if you get rid of the Picts, that would make it a lot easier for him. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.